in LA through brothers like that.
Mm-hmm.
They laced me, gave me the game. So that's my testimony. I see you watching yourself on that interview, huh?
Yeah, that's my HMD right there, my head mount display. That was one of the first that I put together in China.
Right. You international with it too, huh?
Oh yeah, I live in Tokyo and I have an office in China.
You have an office in China?
Yeah, I deal with this company over there.
Okay, that's
one
what's
of the
up.
top video game companies over there.
So man, hip hop has really just took you to levels that, I mean, you are one of the originals, so you seen it from beginning to present, man.
Yeah.
Like what kind of wisdom and knowledge can you share with us with those type of experience? You've been around Run DMC, Big Daddy Kane. I looked up some of your pictures, man. You everybody. There ain't nobody in hip hop you ain't dealt with. So salute, cause you were a true pioneer, my brother.
No, it's just really timing's everything in this business. You have to be in the right place at the right time. And I was definitely in the right place at the right time. I had something to bring to the table. Before Def Jam, I was actually working for a guy named Peter Gation. And Peter was the guy that ran the Tunnel, one of the top legendary hip hop spots. Everybody from Run DMC to Bigg and Pac, they all performed there. The Limelight, it was a gothic Marilyn Manson type club. Everybody dark with makeup on and black nails. And then he had a club called the Palladium.
I know about the Palladium.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody performed there. We performed there with Dougie Fresh, and this girl was opening up named Madonna at that time.
This girl just happened to be named Madonna.
At that time, she was a girl named Madonna.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Madonna, and she was making one of her debuts in New York City with us and Dougie Fresh at the Palladium. So, I mean, how many times has that happened to you in one life? Very seldom. So things like that happened to you in the 80s. You just have to be like, wow.
You was one of them brothers that threaded the needle for hip hop.
Yeah, this is all history. Just to be a part of the whole scene, and to bring your marketing and ability to this game has been incredible.
And you have lived a very blessed life through hip hop, man. I know. I'm. How old are you? I'm 50.
I'm 51.
Okay, well, I'm just a year younger than you. So see, y'all been around, born in '72.
I started early. I started early. I mean, we got to deal with we was in high school.
Right. That's when
16.
Yes, sir.
Left home I was 16.
You was 16. I guess I was 15, 14. But yup, that's what I say. I stepped off the porch with LL Cool J and E Love with Dear Yvette, Dear Yvette, Dear Yvette. How many of old school remember that? How we used to do when we used to hear that LL Cool J. Man, house parties, all that. Man, I jumped off the porch with that type of music. That's when hip hop. I wasn't really into the message and all that. That was just a little bit before me. But I came in with Planet Rock, into Curtis Blow.
Yeah.
My sister came in with Curtis Blow. I came in with Planet Rock, Space Cowboy.
Oh yeah.
What is it? The Art of Music.
Oh yeah, there you go.
See all them old school like that. So, and E Love and LL Cool J. So, yeah, man. I got a question for you. I heard there was a legendary concert you threw in Tokyo. It was called the first Tokyo International. What was that, in 2016?
Well, that was the Comic-Con.
Comic-Con. International Comic-Con.
Yeah, 2014 I moved to Tokyo. Got kind of frustrated with things here. I'm like, you know what?
I feel like that
I have
sometimes.
An opportunity in Tokyo right now to go over there with a friend of mine. With a partner, and I go over there with her, and we make history. We got funded by a publicly traded mobile gaming company in Tokyo, and they were part of the company, and they gave us some money, and we did 2 events over there. The first was the Tokyo International Comic Con. First Tokyo International Comic Con. They were like, "Wow, great! Who you gonna bring?" I said, "We're gonna bring Stan Lee."
Oh, this is Stan Lee.
I didn't think we could bring Stan Lee, so we made it happen. Stan came out, put Stan on the big screen, and they went crazy. We had 150,000 people there 3 straight days. So
Yeah, that was a big event.
that was huge.
International again, huh? That's when you got to Japan, you representing Japan.
Yeah, I was at the, you know, because when you're in Tokyo, you always try to find entertainment, like who's coming from the States to perform. Like, I want to look at who's performing. So, you know, I'm a big wrestling fanatic, so I said, WWF is coming next week, man. Got some tickets. We had some calls, got some tickets, you know, backstage pass, you know, no, not backstage, you know, I can't have a box seat and see the fight, whatever. So I went backstage and met all the guys, you know, a lot of guys from America. Diamond Kid, you know, they're from England, you know, but they all live in America, so hanging out with the wrestlers for a while. So I all, you know, like wrestling, boxing. If I'm overseas, I always check out the Americans that's coming and who's performing.
That's what's up, man. My sister was actually born in Tokyo, and I was born in Okinawa, Japan.
Wow, no way.
Real shit.
Wow.
I'm a Blackanese, an Afro-Japican, an original Asiatic black man. So that's why I was feeling you representing Japan.
Oh yeah, this is 96, bro. Yeah, I'm saying.
King James is a black shogun. But yeah, man. So you go back and forth often?
I go back and forth like every 2, 3, 4 months. I was actually the only American on the Tokyo Olympics Committee for Entertainment. I actually had 2 huge projects I was bringing to Tokyo. Opening ceremony and closing ceremony. And, you know, COVID just killed the Olympics.
Yeah, COVID did all kind of damage. Well, man, you go back to Japan, to my hometown, man, let me know, man. I might have to tag along, man. I need to go home and check out my roots.
No problem, brother. Definitely for sure.
What I'm trying to say, my regional roots, not my my genetic roots.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro.
Cause I'm all African,
There you go, bro.
Native American, one of the two. I'm trying to figure which one, but that's another story.
Okay. Appreciate the love, man. Thanks for having me.
For sure, man. Wait, another one question I want to ask you. How you meet LL?
I met L. We were kids, you know. There was kids in, you know, in the neighborhood. I had the mini bike and turntables, and a lot of kids wanted to ride the bikes. He was hanging around, you know. Me and him started talking, and, you know, we talked about the bike, and in the back, we drove around the block. He was like, "Wow, that's amazing." He get on a ride eventually, and we started talking with music. Well, I'm like, this kid's the one. This kid's the one. Everybody was trying to rap because, you know, he had equipment on.
He had that equipment from day one, huh? He's always been in the music.
This was the one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I was listening to music, you know, all the time because my family always played calypso, reggae, you know, because we're from the Caribbean. So
that's where you're from originally, the Caribbean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's pretty much it.
That's what's up.
Pleasure, man. Appreciate that.
I appreciate the love, man. Big Mouth, Big Money Podcast.
Yo.
Mi Casa, Su Casa. I appreciate the New York love.
Bro.
You know, Blue Pill was just here the week before you. He was the last podcast I did.
Wow, okay.
Shouts out to Blue Pill.
Shout out Blue P.
NYC in the house.
No doubt.
We got E Love, the infamous legendary DJ LL Cool J, out here in Sin City, man. I sure appreciate you coming and showing me love, man. We gonna chop it up, and anything I could do to help you, you help me. Let's get it in. Let's start a pipeline. NYC to Sin City. Big Mouth, Big Money, and we out. Yeah, man.